welcome back. In this video we are fixing a common fault on the 1.2 Corsa and we are changing the oil pressure switch.
Today we're going to be changing the oil pressure switch on a 1.2 Corsa. So we have our new switch and we have a 24mm spanner. Okay, so this is the 1.2 Corsa engine. Right there is the pressure switch that we need to remove. So we need to disconnect the electrical connector just there, and we'll be able to get the spanner on and undo it. So once you've cracked it off, you can just undo it just like a normal bolt. Obviously you will get oily, because obviously the reason why we're changing this is because it's leaking. Now we have our old sensor. Yeah. So there we have the old and new sensor. As you can see, they look pretty similar, so just make sure they're the same thread. And all you need to do is put it in with your fingers so you don't cross thread it. When you can get your hand in. Just be careful not to trap that cable that you've disconnected, because the cable is really thin and it will snap quite easy. Okay, if you're going through the effort of putting this in, obviously you might have lost a fair bit of oil like we have here. So after we've done this, we are actually going to not just top up the oil, we're going to change the oil as well. Change the oil and obviously change the filter. I'll put a new filter on. So snip that up just like that. So put your electrical connector back on. Okay, and that is how to change the oil pressure switch. Now for those who do want to change the oil afterwards, here is your oil filter, which is nice and easy to get at. Take the cap off, and there's a paper element filter inside. Take that out, put your new one in, put your cap back on, drop your oil, put your sump bun back in. That's your oil changed. After you put new oil in, of course. Just make sure the electrical connector is all clean and there's no oil in it before you connect it on. Otherwise you might not get a very good air connection. You might have an error on the dashboard, something like that.
If you enjoyed that video, if you want any more help with your car or show off your car, just visit our website, the links are in the description.